అకేషన్ ఏదైనా లొకేషన్ ఎక్కడైనా తెలుగువారి వేడుక అంటే ఆలివ్ మిఠాయి ఉండాల్సిందే. మిఠాయి అంటే ఆలివ్.
90వ దశకంలో ఒక ఐకానిక్ బ్యూటీ, అందం, అభినయం కలగలిసిన మధు ప్రస్తుతం మనతో ఉన్నారు. చిన్ని చిన్ని ఆశ, చిన్నదాని ఆశ,
ముత్తు ముత్తు ఆశై, ముడింద మెత్త ఆశై,
చిన్ని చిన్ని ఆశ, చిన్నదాని ఆశ.
Because I'm a Tamilian, but when I came to do Allari Priyadu,
చెప్పకనే చెబుతున్నవి ఇదే ఇదే ప్రేమని.
I love Telugu people, I love my Tamil audience, but in my heart I'm a South Indian.
ముదునే పల్లి మడిచేలో ముద్దుగుమ్మ.
So how was your chemistry with Arvind Swamy garu?
I think Arvind Garu was doing his first or second film or something like that. After 25 years or something, 30 years or something, we collaborated. Arvind Swamy and myself, we did Talevi.
పరువం వానగా నేడు కురిసేనులే.
ముద్దు మురిపాలలో
మధు గారు, పిల్లలు యాక్టింగ్ వైపు అడుగులు వేస్తున్నారా?
The younger daughter wanted to be an actor, but she's a very good dancer. She has done all the training.
వెల్కమ్ టు సుమన్ టీవీ. ఇవాళ చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉన్నాను. 90వ దశకంలో ఒక ఐకానిక్ బ్యూటీ మెరుపులాగా మెరిసి మనందరినీ చాలా హిట్ ఫిల్మ్స్ తో టాప్ స్టార్స్ సరసన నటించి అలరించారు. అందం, అభినయం కలగలిసిన మధు ప్రస్తుతం మనతో ఉన్నారు. పాన్ ఇండియా స్టార్ గా బహుభాషల్లో నటించి ఇప్పటికీ కూడా అంతే అందంగా కనిపిస్తూ మెరిసిపోతున్నారు మధు గారు. వండర్ఫుల్ ఆపర్చునిటీ. ఇవాళ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద గ్రేటెస్ట్ ఫిల్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ సౌత్ ఇండియన్ సినిమా రోజాని కూడా మనం తలుచుకుంటున్నాం. సో మధు గారు, వెల్కమ్ టు సుమన్ టీవీ.
Swapna, namaskaram day. Thank you for inviting me to your channel.
నేను ఉండబట్టుకోలేక అనాల్సి వస్తుంది. చిన్ని చిన్ని ఆశ, చిన్నదాని ఆశ,
ముత్తు ముత్తు ఆశై, ముడింద మెత్త ఆశై,
వెన్నెలవే తొట్టు,
முத்தமிட ஆசை, இந்த பூமி சுற்றி வர ஆசை, சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை.
లవ్లీ 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 లవ్లీ. వాట్ అ మెమరీ, వాట్ అ ఫిల్మ్ అండి నిజంగా. మధు గారు,
Thank you.
మీరు అన్ని భాషలు నటించారు. మాకు మా తెలుగు అమ్మాయి అనిపిస్తుంది. కానీ మీరు ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతారు? తెలుగు పిల్లలా ఫీల్ అవుతారా, లేక తమిళ అమ్మాయిలా ఫీల్ అవుతారా, లేదు మీకు భాష లేదు, మీ భారతదేశం అంతా మీదే అంటారా?
Yeah, basically I was born and raised in Mumbai. Only when I started doing South Indian films, and Tamil film was my first film. Appoda only then, I mean Tamil, of course I'm a Tamilian, but when I came to do Allari Priyadu, and the title da I was introduced to Telugu language. So Manikino, I'm not very good in Telugu. Even now, after doing so many films, dialogue, if you give me in writing, then only I can speak. Otherwise, I struggle in Telugu. So that is my story. But I'm always a South Indian in my heart. I love Telugu people. I love my Tamil audience. Even though I always thought I'm a Bombay girl, but in my heart, I'm a South Indian.
యా, దట్ షోస్. అంటే కొట్టొచ్చినట్టు కనిపిస్తుంది మీలో ఆ దక్షిణ భారతదేశ సంస్కృతి సంప్రదాయం. సో మీరు చాలా అందంగా ఉన్నారని మధు గారు ఫస్ట్ ఎవరు చెప్పారు మీకు?
It happened because of my mother.
ఓకే.
My cousin is Hema Malini.
యా, వి నో దట్. yes, of course, the dream girl.
And so when I was a little girl, I've only seen Hema ji's performance, movies. My mother is a very good Bharatnatyam dancer. So my mother was a dancer, then she became a teacher. So right from the very beginning, my mother used to tell me that my daughter is going to be an actress like Hema in the family. So I grew up from age 5, age 6, age 7 listening, this is my mother's dream. Then I want my daughter also to be an actress. I will make the movie to make her an actor. And she was teaching me dance, and I only saw dance, music, movies, acting, actors in my childhood. So I thought growing up, I'll also be an actor.
And you not only became an actor, you became a very successful actor, doing a lot of big films, with big directors and also with big stars. So Madhu garu, if I remember right, your first film was your name Swapna, Malayalam.
My name was Swapna.
Yes.
Yes, Swapna.
Yes, same. We resonate the same to you, ma'am. మధు గారు, సో ఇప్పుడు రీసెంట్ గా మీరు మళ్ళీ సినిమాల్లోకి కనిపించి దర్శనమిస్తున్నారు తెర మీద. సో ఈ జర్నీ ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు?
ఫస్ట్ టైం మై ఫస్ట్ ఎంట్రీ ఇంటూ ద ఫిల్మ్ ఇండస్ట్రీ ఇన్ ద 90s వాజ్ అ డ్రీమ్, వాజ్ అన్ అంబిషన్. I wanted to be an actor, and God helped me. I got chosen. by all the amazing directors, KB sir, Mani sir, Raghavendra Rao garu, Koti Srinivasan garu, and everybody chose me and I became an actor. Second time was very different. I didn't want to be an actor. I only wanted to be a mother in my life. I wanted to get married, have my babies, and become a mother. That's all was
Wow.
my dream. But when I became a mother, when my children were very small, I wanted some hobby. I did not know how to cook. So I would try to go to the kitchen and do something, but my heart was not in it. I did not know anything. All I know is how to dance and sing. So even with my children, I only danced and sang. I sang with them, I danced with them, I played with them in the park. And then I said, Hema Garu, one day we were all having lunch together. At that time, she was directing a film with Isha Deol, her daughter. It was called Tell Me Your Khuda. When we were having lunch, she said, my pet name is Papu. She said to me, Papu, we've not had a family holiday after you've gotten married. Why don't you come to Rajasthan for 1 week? We are shooting in Jodhpur and there is a small role. It is not a role of your caliber, but you come, you do that role and be with us in the family. So even my family did not say no or anything. Nobody objected. My little babies, my mother took care of them. My mother-in-law took care of them. I just went to Jodhpur and I wore the makeup and I did that small role of Bhabhi in that film,
Right.
Tell Me Your Khuda. But once I wore the makeup and once I went in front of the camera, I just knew
Yes.
that I have to work again. I have to come back. And of course, I had babies. So I had to wait. Then I did Antikku Mundu Aa Tarvata with Indra Mohan sir. He was the director, I think.
Yes.
I did that movie with,
Indraganti
at
Mohan
that
Krishna.
time,
Yeah.
Antikku Mundu Aa Tarvata. And that was in 2012. My children were very small, but it was a 1 week role. I went for that. Then I did Surya versus Surya. That was another 2 days or 4 days role. So I went to do roles which they said we only need you for 2 days. We only need you for 3 days. So when I left my children for 2 days and 4 days, I did not feel guilty. But I got to be in. Then I did Ranna in Kannada, which was a little bit longer. Then I did a film with Tarak, Nanak Premato, I think
Yes.
it's called.
Yes.
Yeah, that was only 2 days role. With the Jagpati Babu Garu, I played his wife. So what I'm telling you is, when I started my career again in 2012, 2014, I did a Hindi film called Love You, Mr. Kalakar, which also was shooting in Bombay and very small role, 6 days or 5 days. So when I started my career second time, I did not look at how big the role was, how good the movie was, who is the director, who is the actor. Even in the 90s, I did not see who the director, who the actor was. I got chosen. Even now, I got chosen. Only this time around, my only condition was, I'll come for only 2 days. I'll come only for 4 days. I'll come only for 5 days. So, because I just wanted to wear makeup and I wanted to face the camera and I wanted to be before my audience. Now that my children are grown up, I'm doing full movies. I did Kannappa recently. We were in New
Yes.
Zealand for 1 month.
Oh.
Now, Chiranjeevi Garu's home production I'm doing for Amazon called Soul of Music. Then I did Sweet Karam Coffee. And now I'm fully in Netflix, Amazon, movies. I'm fully back now. After 10 years, I started my second innings in 2012 or 2014 or something like that.
Right.
It is 2026. Now I'm an actor full time. Otherwise, I was a part-time actor who was only putting makeup to just be in touch with what I love the most.
వండర్ఫుల్. మధు గారు, అసలు ఇంత సక్సెస్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఫ్యామిలీ కావాలి అనే క్లారిటీ ఉండడం చాలా పెద్ద విషయం. బికాస్ మీరు వెన్ యూ క్విట్ ఫిల్మ్స్, ఆఫ్టర్ when you wanted to settle down and marry and all that, it was a huge decision. What prompted you to want to have a family instead of being in the limelight always, because it's a tough choice to make?
It was not tough for me, Swapna Garu, because at that time I'm a very family oriented person. For me, relationship is everything. I wanted to be loved and I wanted to give love. I wanted to have a family. I wanted to become a mom. That was my dream. So when I found the right person, when I found the right family, all I wanted to do was be in my home. It's only after I became that person I realized I can be that person, but I'm also the most important part of my life I cannot give up. Because after I became a home person, I realized even as a mother, the only thing I have given for my children is love.
Right.
I have not studied with them. You know, all mothers were sitting and studying, teaching history, geography, maths. I did not study with my children. I cannot study, you know. I did not cook for them. All mothers cook for their children because they love their children. They make cakes, they make pizzas, they make urlakarangu, rasam. They make food for children.
Right.
Even that I don't know. So the only thing I know is how to love. And love comes from my heart. Love is an emotion. So the only thing I know I can do is emotion. So I do emotion in real life and I do emotion in real life. I needed my reel back. I needed to be in the movies back. And that I understood only after I gave up. When I gave up movies, I thought all I want to do is become a wife, become a mother, and become a family person.
True.
It's after becoming that, I realized I cannot give up movies because that is a part of my life.
అబ్సల్యూట్లీ. ఎంత బ్యూటిఫుల్ క్లారిటీతో మీరు యూనో ఎంత వల్నరబుల్గా చెప్తున్నారు. చాలా ముచ్చటేస్తోంది మధు గారు. మధు గారు, మీ రోజా రోల్ ఇప్పటికి కూడా కళ్ళ ముందు కదలాడుతూ ఉంటుంది. ద వే యూ సే SORRI, సారీ. అండ్ ఆ రోజుల్లో మీ ఇద్దరి கரெக்ட் இல்ல இல்ல ரொம்ப கியூட்டா இருந்தது நீங்க பண்ண ஆக்டிங் எல்லாம். ஐ நோ இட் வாஸ் சச் அன் இன்னோசென்ட் கேர்ள் అండ్ అరవింద్ గారు వాజ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద మోస్ట్ హ్యాండ్సమ్ అప్పుడు సెలబ్రేటెడ్ హీరోస్. అప్పుడు అసలు హీరో ఎలా ఉండాలంటే ఆయన్ని చూసాక అర్థమైంది. అంత వెల్ ఎడ్యుకేటెడ్, ఒక మంచి ఆఫీసర్, వెరీ వెరీ హీరోయిక్ ఇన్ ఆల్ వేస్. సో హౌ వాజ్ యువర్ కెమిస్ట్రీ విత్ అరవింద్ స్వామి గారు?
Arvind Swamy and I, we were both relatively new actors. I think Arvind Garu was doing his first or second film or something like that, and I was also doing my third or fourth or fifth film because I had done Phool Aur Kante, Aragan.
Yes,
I had done a Malayalam film, Ottayal Pattalam. I was doing Vaname LA and Roja together.
Yes.
So I was also very new only at that time, and Arvind Garu was also very new. So we did not we were just focused on doing, we were both very new. And I think we both gave ourselves to Mani sir.
Yes.
I gave myself to all the directors at that time, whether it was Mr. Rajiv Menon, who was Ottayal Pattalam, KB sir, who did Aragan and Vaname LA with me at that time, and Mr. Kuku Kohli, who was doing Phool Aur Kante. I just went and stood before them, and whatever they told me to do, I did. So at that time, there was no chemistry relationship with my co-actor. My focus was, what does my director tell me? What does he want from me? And I have to do my work well.
Yes.
I'm not worried about who is standing. Mammootty Garu is standing in front of me in Nilgiri and Aragan. You know, Dr. Rajshekhar and, you know, all these great actors, Bhanupriya ji, they were all standing in front of me. But my focus was, I have to do my job. That was my only focus. I did not build any relationship, chemistry, nothing. Arvind sir and me, we worked. And then the funny thing I'll tell you,
right,
we just did Talaivi together.
Yes, yes.
After 25 years or something, 30 years or something, we collaborated. Arvind Swamy and myself, we did Talaivi.
Yeah.
And it was very interesting because somebody on the set, in Vijay Garu, director Vijay's set, somebody brought a video of a Roja clipping. And they showed one Roja clipping on the phone.
Right.
And both Arvind and me, we saw that. And Arvind talked about it in a third person way. He said, those actors were amazing. He did not say, you were amazing. He did not say, I was amazing. He said, those actors were damn good. Huh? So we had a nice relationship when we got together in Talaivi.
Right.
Because we both were mature. We both had done many movies. And we both had our own different life, got married, got children. So when we came back for Talaivi, we were like people who connected, who talked. But when we met in Roja, we were just kids in Mani sir's hands.
Absolutely. And the fact that you worked with some of the best stalwart directors, Madhuji, who would you recall as, you know, somebody who's actually shaped your acting, you know, type, your kind of acting you have, the kind of performance you give?
You know, I can tell a few names that a few of my movies that I'm very proud of, and they were challenging, and I worked on that. I can tell you names like Yashwant. I can tell you names like Gentleman, Shankarji.
Oh yes.
You know, I liked my performances in Pehchan, Hatkadi. I did really comedy scenes with Govinda sir. I loved myself in slapstick comedy with Mr. Romeo with Prabhudeva. I liked all that. But today, when you ask me that who my style of acting resonated, I have to tell you it has to be Mr. Mani Ratnam. Because I did not know how good an actor I was or I can be. But Mani sir, his role, his whatever he did with me in the film, brought out something that all of you remember me even today. Nobody talks about me for even a Gentleman, which was such a big hit. Nobody
yes.
says, oh, Madhubala in Gentleman. Okay, I mean, the songs were hit. A.R. Rahman Garu gave great music. But my acting was not talked so much. In Pehchan, I know I did very well. People liked me. But they are not talking about me today because of Pehchan. Today, everybody is only talking to me. It's only because of Roja. And my first film, Phool Aur Kaante in Hindi, which people have now recognized as a very good performance for a debut actor. So for me and KB sir, even today people are talking about me for Aragon. So I would definitely say Mani sir got the best out of me. And Mani sir's movie Roja keeps me in people's memory today. So for me, it is that. And it is my dream that I want to work with Mani sir yet again. Because now I've come back as an actor for a second time around. And I don't know if Mani sir and I will have the same chemistry the second time, because first time magic happened. And I want to see if that can be repeated or not.
Absolutely.
So Mani sir, if you're listening to me, it's my dream, it's my desire. So I'm putting it out there in the world.
Absolutely. And we also wish that, you know, your team comes together, because it was such a fantabulous combination. అసలు పాటలు ఏమిటి, సన్నివేశాలు ఏమిటి, కథాంశం ఏమిటి. రోజా was spectacular and it will remain spectacular forever.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
మధు గారు, హేమమాలిని గారి ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ ఎలాగో మీకు చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి ఉంది. What kind of a bond did you share with her? ఎలా మీరు, how has she influenced you? And the fact that she was also already in the industry, did it make it a little more perhaps approachable for you?
Hema ji is a very big influence in my life. And because the dream that even my mother, when she thought I will make my daughter into an actor, it is probably because we had seen somebody in the family who was
Correct.
already an actor. You know, so that influence, you can never take it away. Otherwise, how can a carpenter think he wants to become a doctor? So if you don't have that influence, how can you even dream of it? So to have somebody before you already in the industry, that's how the dream, my mother also must have thought that my daughter can be an actor. And looking at that, looking at Hema ji's career, the dance, music, maybe as a little girl, I developed that. So Hema ji's influence is huge. And even today, when I tell people that I am from Hema ji's family, whether Hema ji has introduced me or not, whether she's made a movie for me or not, whether she's launched me or not, but when I say that I come from Hema Malini's family, I am from that family. That legacy has taken me, helped me in having my respect before I earned my respect. When I became a popular actor and earned my reputation as a good artist, then I developed my own standing and my own respect. But before that, when I told people that I am Hema ji's cousin and I am from Hema Malini's family, it gave me a lot of respect. So definitely, I give that credit to Hema ji. And secondly, when I was young, I did not want to give credit to anybody for anything that I achieved in life. I think that was a young person's arrogance, who always said, I did it, I did it, I did it. But today, when I look back, I know there are a lot of influences on me, subtle influences. And Hema ji is definitely one. The way she holds herself in the industry, she doesn't give any bad interviews. She doesn't talk about people. She doesn't talk about her own self, which will reveal her personal life. These are the steps that I follow. No matter what happens, I will not put anybody down in public, in a media, nothing. So there are many things I've learned from her. The power of silence, the dignity of silence is what I've learned from her, and I carry it forward today in my life.
మీరు చెప్తుంటే అర్థమవుతుంది మధు గారు, యాక్చువల్లీ ఇన్ఫాక్ట్ ద వే షీ హ్యాస్ క్యారీడ్ హర్ సెల్ఫ్ సో గ్రేస్ఫుల్లీ, మీరు కళగా మీరు అఫ్ కోర్స్ యూఆర్ వెరీ యంగ్, బట్ nevertheless, the way, despite the 20-25 years that have passed since Roja, you still glow like a light. So what is the secret of this glow?
I have the light on my face.
Yeah.
I do have the light on my face right
But still,
now.
ఎలా మీరు ఇంత ఇவ்வளவு అழகா எப்படி இருக்கீங்க நீங்க?
Sorry to crack a joke. I know you meant it very seriously and I accept it with all gratitude and humility. Thank you very much. I don't know, really. The theme of my life is I don't know. How did I get Roja? I don't know. How did I get arrogant? I don't know. How did I get Sweet Karam Coffee? Reshma Ghatala is the creative director, producer of Sweet Karam Coffee. I'm very proud of that show, which is streaming on Amazon Prime. How did I even get that? Because when English movie of Sri Devi ji came up,
Right.
when I saw that movie, English, I said to myself, oh my God, this is my role. I would have done this. I want to do this role. I
Right.
said that to myself and to my people around me. Few years after that, I don't know how Reshma found me. And she got me this show called Sweet Karam Coffee with Lakshmi Aunty, me and Shanti. We did this show. And if you see my role, it is exactly
Like English.
English.
Yes.
So, even that I don't know. It was my dream. It was my desire. How Reshma found me, I don't know, but I got that. In the same way, I want to be healthy. I want to be an actor again. And if you think I'm looking nice, I don't know how. But I'm doing what everybody does. I'm doing yoga. I eat well. I exercise.
What do you
well.
eat? ఏం తింటారు చెప్పండి మధు గారు? What do you like? Are you into the millets regime or do you like diet? Are you no carbs? Or you should have some fundamental principle that drives your diet.
Less is more.
Okay.
Less is more is my regime. I like to eat what I like to eat because well-being is holistic. If you have a sweet tooth, I like to eat my rasagulla. I like to eat my pani puri, which is fried. When I go to see a movie in the theater, I like to eat samosa. I like to drink my chai with sugar, with sweet. So I like to do everything because I don't believe that you should say, I will not do this. Life is not about leaving things out, but it's living in an inclusive way. So I like to do all this. I eat fried food. I eat sweets. I do all that. But my principle in life is do everything like less is more. Eat less. Just because you love it, don't eat a lot.
Right.
That is my thing. So I eat very less, but I eat all. I don't know, some nutritionist or some dietitian may say, don't listen to Madhu, she is not giving the right advice. So I'm sorry, this is my disclaimer because I don't want to say something that is not correct by, the food industry. But this is what I do, I eat less.
Yeah, that shows clearly. మీరు చాలా స్లిమ్ గా, ఇంకా ట్రిమ్ గా, ఇంకా అందంగా తయారై తిరిగి వచ్చారు తెరకి. సో
Thank you.
మధు గారు, పిల్లలు యాక్టింగ్ వైపు అడుగులు వేస్తున్నారా?
చిన్న పొన్నుకు the younger daughter wanted to be an actor, but she's a very good dancer. She has done all the training. But it's taking time, and in the meantime, she started doing other things. So we'll have to see how life plays out.
Right.
I introduced her to many directors. I took her to everybody I know. And because of, whatever the industry, they say it's slow, this, that, she hasn't got what she wants. So we are all waiting to watch. In the meantime, she's doing other things.
దట్స్ గ్రేట్ టు నో. అండ్ అలాగే ఇప్పుడు మధుబాల గారు వంట చేయరు, మరి ఇంట్లో వంట சமையல் யார் பண்ணுவாங்க?
சமையல்லாம்
பண்றாங்க, நீங்க மட்டும் பண்ண மாட்டீங்க.
I hate to say something, Swapna Garu. I don't like to say that there is something that I can't do. I don't like to say that there is something that I don't like to do. I don't like those negative things. But I'm also very honest. The honest part is that I do not like to enter kitchen and work in the kitchen. Sorry about that, but that's my truth.
You're such a bundle of joy, acceptance, grace, Madhu Garu. It's actually very inspiring to, meet you in person. We've seen you on screen. So, of course, times have changed. I have a last couple of questions for you. Before we move forward, times have changed since the 90s era when filmmaking was very different. ఇప్పుడు బాగా చేంజ్ అయిపోయింది. ఇప్పుడు అంతా టెక్నాలజీ హెస్ టేకెన్ ఓవర్. సో ప్రస్తుతం మీరున్న పరిస్థితుల్లో ఏం బిగ్ చేంజ్ చూస్తున్నారు ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ హౌ ఫిల్మ్స్ ఆర్ మేడ్? అప్పట్లో అసలు షూటింగ్కి వెళ్ళడమే ఒక పెద్ద, ఇట్ వాస్ లైక్ అ బిగ్ ఈవెంట్ అండ్ వేకింగ్ అప్ అండ్ ప్రిపేరింగ్. నౌ టెక్నాలజీ హెస్ టేకెన్ ఓవర్ సో మచ్ దట్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈస్ ఇన్ isolation and actors are called independently. I hear that we hear this about how cinema is made today. So one big change you feel and you regret?
I don't regret, but I see a lot of change. And I don't regret anything. My policy in life is never to question how life is playing out.
Right.
If this is how it is today, that is how it is today. Not better or worse, it's just different. So the first difference I would like to say is the stardom is very different as an actor. Earlier, your movie had to release in the theater. It had to run for 100 days. Then Silver Jubilee, then Golden Jubilee, then Platinum Jubilee. People had to go to the theaters 10 times. There have been people who come and tell me that they saw Roja 30 times in the theater. There have been people who come and tell me they've seen Fool or Kante 10 times in the theater. They come and tell you that we went to the theater to see your movie 5 times, 30 times, 20 times, 100 times. Some police inspector told me he saw Yashwant in the theater 100 times. Now, I don't know whether he just threw the number 100 or whatever he meant was he went to the theater and saw that movie so many times. Today, even the biggest hit, who goes to the theater so many times?
Everybody watches it at home.
They are waiting, streaming partner, it'll come on after 1 month, it'll come, then it gets leaked on the phone. People see, they don't even see a full movie for 3 hours. They see some clips on reels which go viral and they say, "Arey, this has become viral, now the movie is a hit." It's so different. The stars of that time, Kamal Haasan sir, Sridevi ji, Shivaji sir, and all the other actors, including myself, if you call us stars, it is because the movies have run in the theater for 1 year, 2 years, every single day it is in the theater. That was stardom. Today, one viral of 1 minute on your reel, if something that you have spoken goes viral, you've got your fame. But that fame goes away. So many influencers today who become famous for 1 month, 2 months. After that, they're not there. But Roja released 30 years ago. Even today, people recognize me. And this is me. Imagine people like Shah Rukh Khan and Kamal Haasan sir and Rajni sir and all those superstars. What is the stardom? What was that stardom and what is stardom today? It can't be compared.
Absolutely right. Well said. Because of I think the way, cinema and art were celebrated in those days versus a lot of content creators coming up now. But like you rightly said, not everybody is here to stay. But we have, people, yeah.
And even movies, Swapna Garu, main difference I want to say, there was magic in the movies because there were so many mistakes. If you see an old film today, it is so illogical. You will see the biggest hit films, you will see, they were illogical. They didn't make sense, but they were big hits because it connected to your heart and not to your head. You will see superstar actresses, including myself, including Sridevi ji, including Ramya Garu. You see all the superstars of yesteryears. When you look at them, their makeup is wrong, their outfits are wrong, their hairdressing is wrong, but they were superstars. Because they connected to the heart. Today you have a monitor on the set. You can correct and you are achieving perfection. Of course, there are hits even today. But the magic of not knowing versus creating perfection. Perfection can never be art. Art is magic. And that not knowing, making mistakes, chaos is magic. And that is art. That is soul. Today we have perfection. We have storyboard, we have mood board, we have bound script, we have designers, we have so many people creating something. There's a lot of money today. That time, a big project was, people will say, we are making this movie for 1 crore. It's a big budget. Today, 1 crore is nothing. Today, movies are being made for 1,000 crores.
Yes.
So there is a lot of money today.
Yes.
That was not there, but there was something very special and magical. But
Yes.
I'm not saying that was better. There's nothing better or worse. It's just different.
Yes.
That time we did great work and didn't make too much money. Today we step out of the house and we make a lot of money.
Madhuji, before I wind up, a quick rapid fire. Favorite all-time
Yes.
actor?
Shah Rukh Khan,
Favorite most beautiful heroine or actor?
Sridevi ji, Madhuri ji, Deepika ji.
Not Dream
Sridevi.
Girl? Not Dream Girl?
Oh my God, my dream girl.
Yes.
You know, I look at her as my idol. I look at her as my inspiration. I forgot to include her in this. Of course, she's my all-time greatest.
Okay.
Hema Malini, the dream girl.
Finally, favorite director you want to work with now?
I want to create, like they say, history repeats itself. I want to see if history repeats with me.
We also want to see that, Madhuji. Thank you so much for a lovely conversation. I look forward to meeting you in person when you come to Hyderabad.
Thank you so much for inviting me, and my sincere apologies to my beautiful Telugu audience. I love you all very much. నాకు మీరు మీద చాలా ఇష్టం. I love you all. But I'm sorry that I could not converse with you in Telugu. My apologies. But I love you.
We love you too, Madhuji. Thank you so much. See you soon.
Thank you.
పరువం వానగా నేడు కురిసేనులే ముద్దు మురి పాలలో ఈడు తడిసేనులే నా ఒడిలోన ఒక వేడి సెగరేగనే. What a song, what a film,
Yeah.
and what a career.
नदिये नियाना करनाने सिर पर नियाना उन्वाणम नाने. I don't know whether that was right words or not, but I just took off. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Bye.
See you all.
See you
very
all.
soon.
Yes, bye bye.